Hello and welcome. This is a Path of Exile 2 Druid Scepter crafting video. You'll see footage in the background of how your average idiot puts together this kind of weapon. What what I'm looking for here is 140 plus spirit. You can see the crafting process to achieve that. This goes through a few iterations. But basically at first I'm like, okay, let me just buy 2 socket scepters and then slam them and then see if I just get a lucky spirit hit. And I'm going for scepters that have less than 100 int required. I'm going to wear these in my offhand, and I'm going to use the spirit to facilitate the equipping of Savage Fury and Herald of Ice together. I don't know if this is the best in slot combo or even necessary, but it just seemed like a fun thing to do to craft a 3 socket scepter. So I buy the 2 sockets, I slam them, I desecrate them, I try to unveil a spirit mod, and then I list the failures and keep going. It's only costing me about 10 exalts per base, and so it's fine. At some point I realize I can use omens to guarantee suffixes that's pretty cheap, so I'm buying omens and doing only suffixes to ensure that the desecrate is a prefix, thereby upping the percentage chance that I'm going to land a spirit mod. But you can see that it's not going terribly well. I have condensed something like 40 minutes of footage down into like a 4-minute crafting video. And I like these crafting videos. It kind of demonstrates very quickly like the iterative process of crafting. Now this one was really close, 38%. I need 140, I was 2 points short. So that was unfortunate. But I went from this over and over and over again, and a couple of these do actually sell back into the marketplace, to eventually using the recombinator after realizing that it could probably make this process a lot easier. So this one I missed entirely. Very frustrating, no spirit roll at all. And then now I'm like, okay, I'll just buy one with a high spirit roll, get some artifacts, and recombine these bad mamma jammas to hopefully land a double spirit mod or even a single high roll spirit mod on one base. And of course, this immediately picks the wrong base because, why wouldn't it? So then I go again, and I think we poofed this one. So that's a lot of fun. I like the offhand just because of how much damage you can get to your werewolf form. It's not necessarily useful in all scenarios. Of course, I poof another one, so that's great. But I like the wolf build. I'm working on a wolf guide. This was originally part of that, but crafting videos are fun, and watching me fail at recombinating is probably fun, and so I enjoyed making this. So, the crafting in Path of Exile 2, like, it's a little bit worse, I would say, than Path of Exile 1, just because you keep having to buy new items over and over again, but it is still fun. You can see right there, I just sold one of the failures for 15 that I bought for like 10. So you do get some money back, and the recombinator is certainly like very RNG heavy. So that's annoying. But yeah, eventually if you do this enough times, you will land double spirit mod on the 2 socket base, because this costs like a divine at the time of the recording to just buy this. And so I preferred to make it myself because all of the slamming and stuff is kind of fun. I did some greater exalts just to cap it out. Didn't take off the omen because it wasn't paying attention, didn't care. And then of course ultimately you're going to have to vol the thing, because the whole point is to get a 3rd socket. And ultimately I use a regular exalt. So it's got some decent mods. I don't really care about the minion buffs. I care about the 3rd socket and getting more than enough spirit to equip my 2 auras of preference. So there you go. This is probably not the best or even a good way to craft a scepter. It's just the way that I did, and I had fun with it, and I thought you might enjoy it. And if you would like to tune in and see me crafting more junk, then feel free to hit up the live stream. That's all for now. See you next time.